Hey guys, so today I'm going to be emptying my 2015 memories jar. So if you don't know what this is, basically you start at the beginning of the year and then everything good that happens to you that year you write down and you put it in a jar. It's kind of like, instead of doing like a scrapbook, you have it all on pieces of paper and then you can remember everything good that happened to you in that year. So yeah, okay guys, so I'm not doing this in any particular order, so if it's like goes from like February to December to January and back, then I don't know, because they just randomly all get mixed up, and if I've emptied them a couple of times just to look at them, then yeah. So this is the first one, which says, Brent Riviera followed me on Twitter on the 12th of December. And if you don't know who he is, he's a YouTuber and he's super funny, and he's done videos like Kids vs Then and Now, Kids at Christmas vs Then and Now, and yeah, you should go check him out. By the way, I'll put everything that I speak about in the description below. Had an awesome Christmas day. This year, Christmas Day was so fun. Like, it was just such a good day, and like when I opened all my presents off of Mum and she opened something off of me, and I gave her like a coffee machine and she was so happy with it, and I was happy with all my gifts that I got for everybody. If you see my what I got for Christmas haul, which I'll link below, you can see what I got. And yeah, and then we went to my auntie and uncle's house and we played charades and we just had such a laugh, and it was just such a good day. On the 31st of the 10th at 15, I went to see Spectre with a friend of mine from work, and it was quite good, but I preferred Skyfall to Spectre, so yeah. Went on the first reel, which is actually the size of 2 double-decker buses, and this was over in Winter Wonderland, which near where I live there's this place every year at Christmas, and I think it goes from December to January. They have like this Ferris wheel, and then they have like some playground rides, and then they have like food stalls and like different things over there that you can go and have a look at. And yeah, that was really fun. And in case if you didn't know, like, I'm quite scared of heights, so that was like a big thing for me to do. So yeah, Nicola Yoon replied to my tweet on the 20th of November 2015. Now, if you don't know who she is, she wrote the book called Everything Everything, which is amazing. Like indoor go-karting on like real, like a proper go-karting track. I did actually do a review of that. I'll link that below as well, if I remember. But yeah, it was so fun. It was so like scary because they went at like 60 miles per hour, and I can't drive yet. Like, I've not learned to drive yet. So it was pretty scary, but it was so fun. On the 3rd of May, me and April watched Age of Ultron, Avengers Age of Ultron, and it was really good. We tried watermelon, which was disgusting. Why are Americans obsessed with watermelon? It's disgusting. Brad Montague afraid for a kid, my tweet, and I don't know if that's how you say your name, Brad, I'm sorry, but basically he is like Robbie, which is Kid President's brother-in-law, I think, and he like does all the Kid President stuff with Kid President, and yeah, he's just really cool. John Adams, Wish Me a Good Day. He is a singer. He was originally a maths teacher, and now he's a singer, and he's so good. Like, he has such a nice voice. I'm just gonna like quickly run through them now. So I tried Starbucks Cool Lime Refresher, which is quite good, and it's very refreshing. Jay Brooks followed me on Twitter. Jay Brooks from the Janoskians, yeah, him. On the 3rd of April. Chris Chan, who is a YouTuber, favorited my tweet on the 16th of May. I've got a list of stuff that I tried on the 27th of the 7th, 15. I tried champagne, wine and cider, and then I've put it in brackets and put ew, and then I put chicken stir fry, Pimm's, garlic and herb cheese, brackets, yum. Had an awesome day and night with April. Went on Omegle and made videos on Saturday the 21st of February. You've seen her in some of my videos, so yeah. I found out that I lost 2 stone and 3 pounds in about 2 months on the 1st of May, which I was really proud of, because even though it's like literally nothing, pretty much, well, 2 stone, you know, like, that's a big milestone for me, because I'm still trying to lose weight now, especially like in the new year, like, because I've been eating like really fatty lately, obviously because of Christmas and stuff, but when like tomorrow comes, I'm gonna be like so good. Went to Nando's for the first time on the 25th of the 5th, 15, and I've kept my stick that they put in your chicken. Like, I got the plain one because I'm really bad with spicy food and I didn't know how spicy each thing was going to be, so yeah, that's what I kept. Boom. This is what I meant by like watermelon, the drink thing. It was a watermelon and strawberry fruit cooler from Costa Coffee. Joey Salad's favourite in my tweet. He is a YouTuber who does pranks and social experiments, and yeah, he's really cool. I went to see Insidious Chapter 3 with April on the 5th of the 6th, 15, which was, it was really good, but it was okay. Like, the first two were better, like much better, but it was okay. I think like out of all of them, the second one's probably my favourite. But yeah, it was okay. It was alright. It wasn't great, to be honest. Blinkbox Books replied to a tweet. Don't know why that's in my freaking memories, but you know, whatever. We'll just go with it. Ah, damn it. So I went to see. I freaked it now. I went to see Into the Woods in the cinema on the 24th of January, and it was okay. But it was just like mostly singing. Like, there was like a word and then singing and then a word and then singing, like all the way through, and it was okay. I saw a bird's nest on the 15th of the 3rd, and yep, it was my first bird's nest I've ever seen. I've never seen a bird's nest before. James Umuni followed me and favoured my tweet on the 15th of the 3rd, 15, and I was like, what? He actually followed me, and oh my god, like I cried, just saying. Pre-birthday meal with my friends the day before my birthday, which was just really cool, and it was such a good day, like birthday as well, because like it was my 8th, so we went out for a meal with my friends, and then the next day I went with my mum and that, and then the day after, no, the next day, sorry, I went bowling with my dad first, and then after, me and my other family went out, like not other family, but you know what I mean, like my mum's side went out. So I tried Ben & Jerry's fudge brownie on the 10th of the 6th. I've never tried Ben & Jerry's before, but everyone says how like good it is, and oh my gosh. John Adams favorited, retweeted and replied to my tweets. Yeah, he's favorited quite a few of my tweets, to be honest. So went to the visit with April on the 6th of the 9th, 15, which was kind of a horror, but it was like a horror spoof comedy kind of thing. It was so funny though, and it was so good. Like, I definitely would go and see that again. Kid President favourite in my tweet. He is, I was telling you about earlier, he is like Kid President, which his real name I think is Robbie. And basically he just spread such a positive message of like wanting the world to be happy and like dance more and all this cool stuff, and he's just so positive, especially for a little kid. Like, and he also has a condition which makes his bones break easier, and I can't remember what it's called, but he has mentioned it before. But he always, like, he never lets it bother him. Like, he's just so, like, he's so inspiring, and like he's always posting quotes like make the world dance and stuff like this. Drew Wakely retweeted my tweet. He is from the Midnight Beasts, in case you didn't know, and they're awesome. They've done songs like That's Not Better Than Sex, They Only Love You When You're Dead, and then like, Tickets for Louise, or Sprinkler Glitter's book tour, which was amazing, literally amazing. Okay, my first vlog on the 6th of the 4th, 15, and if you want to go check that out, if it is up, I'll put a link, because I'm pretty sure it's up, but yeah. I went to the doctor's to have an injection on my own, so basically I know this sounds like a bad memory or whatever, but it's kind of a good memory in a way, because like I have always been terrified of injections, and so for me to go on my own and be like independent about it is such a big thing for me to do, like, because I'm such a wish when it comes to injections. So that was kind of like a big thing for me to do and achieve, so yeah. Tried peri peri chicken. That was good. But the peri peri is quite hot, that's the only thing. And I'm not good with hot food. So I edited my first video on the 9th of the 4th, because I only just then started learning how to like put clips together and everything like that, and I do want to like, that's one thing I want to do in next year, is like advance on my editing and like make it better. Pointless blog top came, which you may have seen, you've probably seen in a couple of videos, and if you follow me on Instagram or Twitter then you would have seen it there. Todrick Hall favourite in my tweet. Oh my god, if you don't know who Todrick Hall is, what are you doing with your life? Basically he is this amazing artist, choreographer, singer. He does videos like Peter Perry, where he basically did a mashup of Katy Perry songs in the theme of Peter Pan. He also did he's done so many, like I can't even think right now, but he's done like ones with Taylor Swift, Rihanna. He's just amazing and he slays, and you need to look him up. I got a job on the 24th of the 5th, 15, which was my first ever job, and so like happy and thankful, and like yeah. Got a new desk on the 22nd of the 8th, 15. I think that was one of the first, like that was one time when I got paid, and I had my like other desk, but it was so wobbly and so like broken and everything, so I needed to get a new one. Tried a latte, which I didn't really like, to be honest. I met Louise the 11th at the 7:15. That was the most amazing thing, like one of the most amazing things I've ever had the privilege of doing. So I just want to say thank you for an amazing 2015 to everyone that's been part of it, and for you guys watching at home or whatever you may be. You might not be at home, I don't know. But yeah, and here's to an amazing 2016, and I wish you a happy new year. Bye.